Hi there. This is the anniversary edition of Dungeon Lords, the amazing game by the Czech genius that is Vlada Shavatel, and it's produced by CGE, Czech Games Edition, fantastic Czech Games Edition, with simply fantastic artwork by David Kuchard, who he's done all the artwork for Dungeon Lords, Dungeon Pets and Alchemists and many other games. But brilliant, unmistakable art. In this is there's Dungeon Lords base game, there's Dungeon Lords Festival Season, there's the minions, printed minions bearing gifts, and there's Kickstarter exclusive stuff, and every component's been upgraded. You know, the plastic cubes that were fantastic are now glass cubes, and the troll tokens are now actual plastic trolls. There's little cases, all sorts, and this is the deluxe wood box edition. So perilous paladins and brave bards peer into the dark dungeon. Cover me, I'm going in. Right, get in here. This is one huge box. Wow, and it weighs a ton. I think there was a sticker on the front here that actually said it was I read, so I'm sure it was about 6 kilograms or something. Anyway, Frozen Friends, Michael Riley, there we go. So here we go, we've got this little protective sleeve here. Take that away, and if we look now, whoa, look at that. That is breathtaking. I don't know if you can get that properly. It's got like the gold printed on finish onto the smooth wooden front there. There's a bit of grain in the wood here, which is really nice. Fantastic Dungeon Lord scene. We look at the box itself, and this is one huge heavy box. It's actually got dovetailed joints on the corners, which is a nice touch. You've got Dungeon Lords printed here. I'm going to say some nice hinges and clasps at the front. So we'll open this up. Nice catches, good mechanism there. Let's open this up. And this was a nice touch. I'm glad we've got a big thick piece of foam here. I'm glad I've actually got this amazing happy anniversary cover inside the lid there. So we look in, and there is a treasure trove of stuff in here. So they promised some promos. We already have these. Promos for Dungeon Pets. Promos for, I think that's Zolkin the Mayan calendar. We have those anyway. I think this is Last Will, which we do not have. Sticker sheets. These are for to mark the new adventurer tokens, the progress board token, and these are for the green food cubes. Okay, here's them trolls. So here's the plastic troll tokens, or figures I should say, rather than they used to just be a token themselves, and they'll stand up. There we go. So they're really nice, nicer than I thought they'd be actually. Nice silver token there. We've got the Imps. Now I don't think they've been upgraded at all, but they are the really nice quality Imps there. Big bag of those. We've got a lot of things to answer for, they have. These are the stickers that go on your lords, the player colours. Here are the adventurer tokens to show the adventurers coming in which part of the dungeon they're trying to attempt to conquer, and stickers go on those. And here's some of the food that the stickers go on, and of course the minions, I should say, that the stickers go on. Now, stack some more of those, and here are the Bard Bravery tokens. Here, these are a new edition, and again more of the adventurer tokens and food. A lovely new smell coming from this fantastic edition here. Now we come into here, and the cubes were great in Dungeon Lords anyway, but now we've got these amazing glass cubes. So we've got the red ones for blood and damage, and then we've got blue cubes, green cubes, yellow cubes as well. They're just fantastic. I think I'll borrow one of these little CGE trays here to pop these into. There we go. These all come with a base and a lid, and there's plenty of them. So if I pop that on there we go. How cool is that? Another large bag of glass cubes. Really nice. I say, plenty of these trays. Another Last Will card. I presume that's what that's for. Advertising for the excellent Spielbox magazine, 15% discount. We do get plenty of those magazines, not all of them, but we get plenty anyway. It really is a fantastic read. Galaxy Trucker Digital, I actually do have that, and it's advertising the Alchemists. We got that, we got Solkin, we've got Galaxy Trucker, we've got Tashkalar. We have not got Last Will. We've got Dungeon Pets, of course we've got Dungeon Lords, and we've got Space Alert, but we have not got Shipyard. So we've got quite a few CGE stuff, and we do have the digital version of Galaxy Trucker. So we come in here. These are extra editions. These are these are scoring boards. Yeah, they are. Endgame for scoring. They're good. A nice fit quality and real hard board as well. That's nice. As these stickers, these are real good, like quality, almost like transfer stickers. Real nice quality stickers as well. Needs noting. So now we go on for one of the progress boards. This is a super large board with the festival season incorporated rather than adding a little bit on the end. So this is the board with the expansion involved as well. It's got the seasons here from winter. It reminds you that there's a pet season now as well. Pardon me, a pet phase I should say. And then you go through and it's got the festival seasons on the end. There we go. So that's one board, progress board. A real fit quality. They've upped the thickness of these boards. We've got another board here. We come into punch boards now. These are from the expansion, the festival season. These fold up and come because they allow for the bards to be on here as well. Here's part of the extended expansion board for the festival season if you're playing with just the ordinary game. Room tiles, part of the festival season, extra editions that go on the board, and the tunnels and the special editions for the monsters. Festival season board, and the Distant Lands board for the festival season. Coming into the fabulous tokens here now. I love these. This is and look at this, punching nice and easy. And this is all festival season stuff. These are the newer monsters. And look at this guy here. And it's just fabulous artwork from David Cochard. Another one of these. So this is all festival season still. This is all the expansion still, this bit. New bards and the paladins and the special tunnels for your dungeon. There we go. And now we're going into the base game punch boards here. Amazing artwork I mean, look at these. I always thought when I first seen this, look at that. I mean, that's the witch, and absolutely fantastic. She can attack the first adventure in line for 4, or any 2 for 1 each. You know, and it's a food and 1 up on the evilometer. You've got slime and ghosts and your tunnel tiles, everything else there. And demons, and they require, you have to feed a monster to the demon as food. It's quite macabre, really. Another fantastic sheet of tokens. One's just fell out there. We come in further, and we've got rule books. Happy Anniversary. Oh, and this is that comic that they were on about, starring the Imp in the treasure chest. Okay. And it's got there's dungeon setup cards, isn't there? Individual setup cards, which is a new edition, and it describes them all here. So we've got a couple of those. We got for the first time, the Minions Bearing Gifts. This was a downloadable. I printed it off in our game. This was a downloadable one, and this is now all fully printed out. There's a couple of those. To the backers, dear backers, Dungeon Lords, tells you about the complete progress boards and the glass cubes and all sorts of stuff. Kickstarter only bonus cards and stuff. Very nice. We've got the Festival Season expansion rules booklet, and we've got the base game rules booklet. And it is a fairly complex game, Dungeon Lords, and it was quite intimidating from what I'd heard about it, and it sat on our shelf for a long time. And then, when, like any other game, when we got to play it, it's actually easy when you learn the rules. So, you know, all games are hard, aren't they, until you actually learn it. It actually flows really well. It's a brilliant, brilliant game, and we actually prefer it now to Dungeon Pets. We prefer this over Dungeon Pets. So we played it with the expansion as well a few times. I don't think I'd play it any other way than with the expansion, unless it was new players. This board, look at the artwork there, brilliant, isn't it? This is a lot thicker, and it seems a better quality finish, but it's quite a bit thicker, the quality of the game board. And look at that, it's lovely. It takes up a lot of room, this game. Here's the green players board. There we go. There we are. So there's your dungeon. This side is where you sort your cards out, and you have your imps and your food and your gold. We've got proper steel coins for gold. I always play the yellow player. These all fit nicely into this little tray here. So there we go. Got the different player boards there. And we've got the Distance Lands board, which sorts all the stacks of goods on. And combat board here. And this is base game stuff, this. Standard base game. I think that was supposed to be updated, but I don't see anything different in that artwork. But I might be wrong. Okay, so we'll go further in. Now, we have here some fantastic Imp coins rather than the round yellow discs, and these are nice and heavy, nice quality. Got a serrated edge as well, it's quite nice. Coins with the little Imp's head on, really nice. I think we'll take one of these trays here, and there's lots of them, as you can see, plenty of them. And then we go into here, and we've got all the various decks of cards, and there's tons and tons and tons here because we've got all the base game stuff. These are the player cards, trap cards, there's all sorts here. Combat cards, here's all the trap cards, pendulums and anti-magic darts, real smart stuff. if anybody's looking at this and thinking, oh, it might be too complicated, it really is not. It's I say everybody should give it a go, because it is a fantastic game, which just goes to show how many people are bought into this anniversary edition, either the wood box one or the anniversary edition cardboard box version. They've done really well on the Kickstarter because it's such a great game. We've got some Kickstarter exclusive cards here. More game cards, pets. Oh, and these dungeon setup cards, which are a new edition, which look quite cool. Lots and lots of different ones here. Look at all them, more than I expected. There we go. So there's loads and loads and loads of stuff here, and a great organiser CGE Dungeon Lords.
Oh.
Ta-da! Here we go, all sorted, and it is something to behold. I mean, look at it. Right, here we go. So we open it up. There we go, and this is all sorted. So we've got all our lovely rule books here, and everything sorted into its compartments. The food is a triumph. I thought I quite like the food as it is, but once you actually see it with the stickers applied, you wouldn't have it any other way. They look great. Okay, me and Donna, we painstakingly did these both sides. It doesn't take that long actually once you get onto it. There you go, they're in their own little CG cases and fit in the little compartments here. Got all the money here, the bard tokens and the smiley start player face there. Got all the fantastic glass cubes here. Load more of the coloured glass cubes here. The imps, the minions and the trolls, and we got the invader pieces here. We've got all the dungeon tiles here. It's all the selection of cards here, and then you keep going in here, and these boards come out. You just take these out that are in the way here now, and you go forward deeper into everything's sorted. So there's all the player boards and stuff, and then you come down into here and look, you've got the expansion stuff, and the expansion boards perfectly fit into their own little tray. Absolutely fantastic. CGE have done an amazing job of this, and in such a short period of time really. You know, they set themselves a lot of stuff to do, and they've knocked it out in such a short period of time. Absolutely brilliant. That is Dungeon Lords Happy Anniversary Edition. Thanks for watching.